Good morning, friends. This is an early video. Doesn't happen very often, but because this is such a small build today, I was able to get it done a lot earlier. As you can see, we are doing the Parrot today. I did consider doing some of the other colors of the Parrot, but I feel like that has been done quite a few times, so we're gonna do the gray Parrot, and should be some pretty easy blocks for you to get a hold of too. And with that, let's get started. For supplies, you're going to need 13 andesite, 38 stone, 10 white terracotta, 8 white concrete, 18 light gray concrete, 6 light gray concrete powder, 16 yellow concrete, 2 orange concrete, 2 black wall, 6 andesite stairs, 6 polished andesite stairs, 3 mossy brick stairs, 2 buttons, 1 iron door, and 2 polished deep slate walls. And this is your blueprint. It's super small. For layers 1, 2, and 3, we're just building up the legs of the parrot, so I'm not going to do separate layers for each of those. It just doesn't make sense. This is your layer 1, and then we are going to place a temporary block here and a block there. Temporary block, and then one on top. This is your layer 2, and then this is your layer 3, and that gives us the shape of the feet there. This one is going to require scaffolding for our survival players. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. There's not a lot of room for you to like jump and maneuver on this build. It's just how this particular mob is. So for layer 4, we're going to place the white terracotta here again, and then on the back we're going to place 3 temporary blocks, and then you need 1 mossy stair, and then over here we're going to add 2 more of these mossy brick stairs. We're using mossy because it gives it a darker tone and helps to create the gradient that the tail has. And now you can get rid of these 3 temporary blocks. Then on the back side of these stairs, you're going to place 3 upside down stairs. And here is an aerial view of layer 4. This gap here, it should be a 2 wide gap. For layer 5, moving forward, we're going to start on this left leg over here. You're going to place 1 stone. Then we're going to crouch, and we're going to place another stone coming off of that one, headed towards the feet. Then we have a stone here, andesite here, and a light gray concrete here. Then we have andesite and a white concrete. Turning, we're going to place 3 pieces of stone and a white concrete. And then right here is an andesite and a light gray concrete. We're going to fill this gap here with stone, and then we need to add some stairs. You're going to take your polished andesite, and we're going to place polished andesite on top of polished andesite, and then you want your regular andesite stairs. You want to place these upside down, coming off of the stairs and not the bird, or else you'll mess up your shape. And this is what your layer 5 should look like. For layer 6, we're going to start in this bottom left corner, and we're going to start with concrete, the gray, light gray concrete powder. Then we're going to place 1 stone, 1 andesite, 1 stone, 1 light gray concrete powder. On this wing here, we're going to place 1 white concrete, and then 1 andesite. Across the back here, we are going to place 3 stones, and then for this wing, there will be an andesite here and a white concrete here. And for the finishing touches on the tail, we are going to place 3 pieces of andesite stair, and those should connect just like so. So this is your aerial view of layer 6. On layer 7, we're going to start in this corner with a white concrete, 2 stone, 1 andesite, and 1 white concrete. And then on this wing, we're going to place the concrete powder and 1 piece of stone. Across the back, we have 1 piece of stone, 1 iron door, and 2 pieces of stone, and then your concrete powder. And this is what your layer 7 should look like. Layer 8, we're starting with that white concrete, 2 andesite, 1 stone, 1 white concrete, and we have 1 andesite and 1 light gray concrete. And here we want a piece of stone, and you'll want to place your button on the inside there. And another stone, and your button. On this corner, we'll place the light gray concrete and 1 andesite. And this is what your layer 8 should look like. For layer 9, we are starting with the light gray concrete, and we are finishing out the wings in this part. Then we have a stone, an andesite, a stone, a light gray concrete. This second row here, we are going to fill completely with stone. And you might want to add a light source inside here so that you don't get any mob spawns. On this last row back here, we're going to start with the concrete powder, stone for 3, and then a concrete powder. And this is what your layer 9 should look like. And you can see the wings here. For layer 10, we are going to step in 1 block. We're going to ignore this row of 3 right here and start right here with stone, another stone, an andesite, and then 6 pieces of stone. And this actually completes the body portion of the bird. For layer 11, we are going to go to this middle row here and place an orange concrete block, a yellow, and then an orange. Across the back here, we're going to place a light gray concrete block, a stone, and a light gray concrete block. And that is what your layer 11 should look like. For layer 9, we're going to start here with a black wool, a yellow concrete, and a black wool. And across the back, we are going to place 3 light gray concrete. Then off of this yellow block, we're going to be placing the polished deep slate walls. And you're going to want to place 2 of them, just like that. And this is what your layer 12 will look like. For layer 13, we are going to fill this whole portion with gray concrete, light gray concrete. And then we're going to step out, oop, not on the wall though. We're going to step out with the yellow and do 6 pieces of yellow concrete. And this is what your layer 13 should look like. For layers 14, 15, 16, and 17, we are going to be working on this fin or head feather, if you will. So let's do that without going layer by layer. You are going to place 2 yellow concrete there. Then you are going to place 1 yellow concrete in the front and a temporary block. 1 yellow concrete coming off of this temporary block. Next, you're going to place a yellow concrete here and a temporary block and a yellow concrete coming off of that. And then we're just going to place 2 more yellow concrete going up and get rid of your temporary block. And you get the bird's head feather piece. And that's actually going to be it. That is your parrot, all ready for whatever you want to put in the inside. And welcome back. Not that you went very far. I'll show you what I went ahead and did inside of both of these builds. So for this very first one, I just made like a super mini tiny base. Really perfect place if you are in the jungle and you just need somewhere to, you know, change night to day. This is perfect. And then a little perch for your bird friend to hang out. Then for this one, I think it's really funny. I made a seed machine fit inside of it, and so it basically poops out seeds. It's not on right now because it is incredibly loud, but you would load your bone meal into this and then your seeds would come out here and the rest is all stored inside there. The seed farm build is by Pokemaster Ander, and I will link the tutorial I watched below so that you can get an idea of how this works. And then really quick, I will show you the working, very loud version of it. So we'll go ahead and we'll place the missing observers that I took out so that it would stop running and it would be quiet and show you how this works. And there you have it, and it will spit out seeds and flowers down below. And so this is all just hidden behind stone in here. You can see it there. And I took out the piston because I was trying to make it quiet. So I am missing a piston in the build here, but it is all in there, and that is one idea of how you could use this parrot in your Minecraft world and it be a useful build and somewhat funny build. So let me know, what did you guys think? What else would you like to see? And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.